What's up? This your young boy, young J.Perk of J.Perk Productions. I'm back, and this is my camera series where you ask me photography or videography related questions, and I answer them in a cool video like this. So before I get started, I want to tell you a little bit about my business. I run a business called J.Perk Productions. It's a business based in Baltimore, Maryland, where I shoot music videos, I do photo shoots and things of that nature. So if you'd like to see my work, check out my work below. And if you're curious and you want to book a photo shoot with me, email me. My email is below, and we'll get everything set up, and I'll have you a wonderful and beautiful shoot. So let's get on to the video today. So today is more like a freestyle video. I don't have a particular topic in mind, so I'll talk about a few different things. And this is right here is my first ever camera, my first ever digital camera, besides my Motorola Razr V3 color black that I got in late 2005, which I don't have anymore. But I got this in June, about June 3rd, 2008, and I know it's completely destroyed. And let me tell you why. I was using it was an amazing camera, my first. This was 8 megapixels or so, and I was using it, and it was simply stunning. This is my first digital camera. I was, shooting everything with it, and throughout that summer of 2008, I was using it and enjoying it and things like that. And I remember one time that I was trying to shoot actually this desk right here, not the desk, but this area right here, and I was trying to shoot something really close, and I got extremely frustrated because I didn't realize lenses and things had a minimum focus and distance, and I was frustrated that it didn't shoot or focus at that close distance. So what I did is I threw it on the ground out of frustration, and I actually bent the lens element, the entire lens, and it wouldn't, get back into the body. And you see how it's kind of sticking out right here. So then, the camera is basically useless. I could view the photos, but I couldn't shoot anything. So I was a little frustrated, and at the time, and I was like, wow, I just broke my camera out of seconds of frustration of my ignorance to not knowing that lenses have minimal focus and distances and things like that. So this camera is basically useless, and the reason why it looks like crap is because over the time I basically caught myself taking it apart and shooting it with my airsoft gun. You see all the back pieces, just look at the liquid crystal display, and also I opened up this front part to look at the sensor, which I completely destroyed. But I say all that to say this, you start from somewhere, you start from somewhere, and where you are right now or where you started from is not where you're going to finish if you put in the hard work, if you try, if you have your mindset on success, if you work extremely hard and you never give up. In life and in this photography thing, you have, trials and tribulations, you have variables, and obstacles you have to overcome. So this is one of the obstacles, even though I, basically created it, it was my creation, this obstacle of my ignorance and not knowing about lenses and stuff like that. It got me to the point where I wanted to learn more, where I got another camera, where I practiced, where I got my iPhone 4, and it took my life to another level. So I say all that again to say this, you gotta work hard. You gotta not, if something breaks, if something hard happens, if something bad happens, if something doesn't go your way, don't give up. Don't look sad and disgusted. You just put your game face on and know that next time you're not gonna let these things happen. And you learn so much from your mistakes in life and photography and things like that. So next time you go out, you got it. You know what I'm saying? So you have all the tools you need based on the mistakes that you made, because you know the downfalls. And next time you do the same task, you avoid those same downfalls. So this is the basic little story about my first camera, how it broke, my ignorance on that, and how this ignorance led to me really enjoying photography. This ignorance led to me really learning about photography and really stepping my game up over the years to learn more, to do more, to create better images and better photographs. So if y'all have any experiences similar like this, send me a video response, questions, anything in the comments. And I really appreciate y'all for listening. This is my basic camera story, my really first camera, not first DSLR, first digital camera. So if y'all have any questions, anything like that, if y'all want to see additional videos like this or any type of camera videos, leave a comment. Just tell me what y'all think. Tell me if y'all like the video or not. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. But I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good day.